Hello everyone, my name is Josh, aka the Biscuit Eater, and I want to welcome you all to the 23rd episode of my long-form Let's Play of Control by Remedy Games. Before we go forward, do note that there's a link to the playlist in the description down below. Now, rather than doing my normal recap of the game that I do here, I want to let you know that when I streamed this particular episode, I was actually actively campaigning for the Extra Life charity in preparation for the November 7th game day. This is likely going to go out well after that has already passed, but I will be collecting on this campaign until the end of the year, so if you would like to participate still, please feel free to check out the link below in the description. But let's go ahead and move on and cue the intro. Alright, welcome back folks from YouTube, and thank you for those currently watching the stream. For those coming into this right now, just a quick reminder that I am currently streaming on behalf of Team Mod Squad for Extra Life this year. And you can find actually information to donate in the About section of my Twitch channel. Just look for the Extra Life widget below there. As well, there is a link on this. Well, actually, I guess I removed the link on the stream here, so I will make sure in the YouTube video that there's a link in the description as well. But this is important to me. Oh, I am muted? Okay. I'm not... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's actually in several of my... Artemis, in several of my videos, I've actually had to... I've been... had my desktop audio muted, so nothing was actually getting through in game sounds, and I have entire episodes that I've had to insert music just so there was something to listen to other than my labored breathing, which is never a great thing. But yes, so for me, I am actually directly supporting the OHSU Dornbeckers Children's Hospital. It's the local children's hospital to me, and actually it's rather important because I have several young ones in my life who have been directly affected by them and actually saved by them, so really kind of important to me. But let's go ahead and continue on with the game, shall we? We had got in here, had a couple guys decide to try to attack me unsuccessfully, discovered that it was these guys that were actually attacking me and causing problems. That's what was killing me before. So we should be able to move on from here. I'm not seeing another exit. Unless this is the exit point. Okay, yeah. Okay, so these are bodies. Okay, I heard a grunting noise of some sort.
This must be one of the samples.
Okay. You guys hearing that? Okay, I guess this is where I'm going next. Or not. Just a hole where they are. Okay, this is where a couple of them had come from, so... Okay. Get our special from here. Okay, so... Well, she did mention that I'd have to get one to be able to get others, if I understood it correctly. So I may have had to get this one to be able to go down. There was that hole, because there was a hole at the bottom that I hadn't gone into, because I got hurt when I went there. Okay. Are you buggers back already, or no? Yeah, see, that's what happened to me last time. There is something down there, though. Oh, another sample that I didn't get last time.
This looks like a good one.
Near the pit. Let them explode. Okay. Well, there's something down here so we can check it out. Ooh, we have lore. Alright, Bremen Basket. Containment procedure. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food items inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. Appendix 697. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in redacted. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species with medical staff nearby. Some of the random items that you find out about are just insane. So, now, come to think of it, there were toilet stalls. Get those taken out of the way. Go back up there. There was something down here that I didn't check out before. Okay, nothing. Oh, I guess we got a little bit more lore. That's good. Pink Flamingo. Background. Agents noticed a transient commonly found outside the entrance of the Bureau headquarters would carry the item and loudly claim to be responsible for the lack of inclement weather. The frequency of these claims attracted the personal interest of Dr. Darling. In interviews disguised as casual conversations, the transient reported that the item gives me clouds when it's hot and sun when it's not. An event of note occurred during a heavy downpour where the vagrant was witnessed performing a possible ritual with the item. The PAI 1372 for detailed observation. Dr. Darling reported a wait of redacted seconds before the rain stopped. The vagrant was seized the next day. After redacted, he was found to possess no redacted and was released. The item remains in Bureau custody under suspicion of altered status, though this still has not been proven. All known variants of identification formulas have failed to elicit a response from the item. Interesting. Yeah, it loves to throw little pieces of lore at you like that. Okay, let's go back through here. Oh, I didn't go back here. See nothing over here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I bet that powers the elevator. Yes, indeed it does. Okay. Okay, so that was a bust.
Careful in there, man. Area's under quarantine.
I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Even if you have,
Let's see if she takes any of the ones
Have
I
you
have so far.
collected the samples yet?
Nope. Okay, so
Thanks for the information. My pleasure.
we need to find the other ones. So near toilets, which I didn't see any up there. So I clearly need to continue onward. Now going back here may have reset the baddies, so be prepared. I'm not ready to go into the pit yet. But that seems to be the next step. Okay, that scared me. I need to pay a little more closer attention. So, let's see here. Might be something over here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Possibly over there. That's where I came in. Oh, there we go. Something there. Balloon. Oh, we've seen this guy before. Get well balloon. Item must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be redacted along with the black substance itself. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored, sticky substance which drips down its ribbon. Ew. Yeah, I don't know if that's a get well balloon or a get sick balloon, because that substance doesn't sound all that great. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have just gone through. Okay, where am I supposed to go next, game? Do I go down to the pit? That's the only next thing I can think of. Going further into the pit, but this may hurt. Nope, definitely can't go in there yet. So, okay, where do I go next? Oh, there's something here. That's another exit, that's right. We've been in there, okay. Okay, I'm not sure where I need to go next. Okay, so this oddly colored floor is definitely not healthy for me. I am at a loss. I do not know where to go from here. There's got to be something else. Can't get that high. No, I can't get that high, so it's not up here. I look here. Oh. Oh, okay. Here's someplace else I haven't been. What I wouldn't give for a flashlight at this point. I'm kind of at a loss right now. I hate it when things like... I mean, I understand why there's no HUD, and I know that HUDs are a crutch, but I could really use a helpful HUD at the moment. You know, unless I'm just not seeing an exit, which is incredibly possible. again. Nowhere else to go in here. I feel like I'm going in loops here, but see if there's another area to go to or something. I can't go into the pit because the pit hurt. It can't be the pit just yet. Ten to 1 odds. I've completely just glossed over it and didn't see it. And when I finally see it, I'm going to be smacking myself in the head. Frustrating. Unless we'll check it out here just in case. Oh, there was something up there. Because technically the mold is around here. I don't want to find anything right now. Oh, I don't have a choice. Okay, yeah, so there wasn't anything immediately around there, so that wasn't where I needed to go. Okay, go to the right. Okay. Is it actually coming down? Can't tell. Not get squished underneath. Okay, so very frustrating. Have I been here? I'd say no. Hey. So apparently it was... I see a toilet there. So... this is a likely place for one of them to grow. This is definitely something I missed earlier because it was super dark. Sure enough, there's my toilet one.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
Now we're gonna find televisions down here. Alright. Okay, green glow up ahead. This is promising. That's not green. But okay. Oh. That's always frustrating when it's there. Just everything's so dark. I mean, I'm half tempted to up the brightness, but I think that would actually just wash everything out. Yep, there's our other mold.
This looks like a good one.
Oh no. No, 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 no,
That's
no.
all 5 samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
Alright. Artemis, if you're still watching in Rabby, if this is what I think it is, these are, yep, so fun. Just wait. Definitely have to go.
Fixed. Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen.
Oh yeah.
Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
So yeah, the Threshold Kids was actually put on by the Bureau to teach kids who live with their parents in the Bureau what to what to expect, or if they're just kids of people who are from the Bureau, why their parents may be missing. And all of them are just disturbing to the nth degree. It is. There's a couple of them, and yeah. This game doesn't hold back with the weird. Yeah, again, I'm definitely going to have to 65 messages were deleted by a moderator. That's really weird. Is it counting every single character as spam? Or is... Oh! I must have gotten bots while I was offline, because looking at the previous message from Nightbot, it was 64. So yeah, apparently I've been getting spam while it wasn't even online. Interesting. The widget, do you mean where do you find it in Twitch's interface, or where is it on my page? Because it's if you're talking about on my page, it's on the Twitch channel. It is, when you click, you have to click about, and then it'll show 3 widgets under the channel description.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
In the UI, you have to go to the I remember offhand, but it's in the actual. I think I added it from the creator dashboard. Oh, it could be. If you're not watching on a PC, if you're watching on a mobile device, the widgets may not show. That's good to know.
The light in here could be better. I should requisition another fluorescent.
I found all 5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of 2 incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold, or fungus, because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
I didn't see any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
Awesome.
Feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
That just seems
Take
so...
a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
Thanks
Hey.
for the information.
My pleasure. Are we finished then?
All right. So next we get to go down to the pit. Actually, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to head towards the control point again, so I can...
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
I can get save again, just in case. Plus it'll heal me. Right. So here we go, down into the pit. Oh wow, that's not good. Or can I? Yeah, it looked like there was a door that I could actually get through. Interesting. Okay, let's see what this teaches me. Alright, Get Well Balloon. This item was used in the children's ward of a local hospital in Redacted. Witnesses do not recall where the balloon came from. Therapy dogs, part of a program called Redacted, meant to comfort the sick children, were noticeably attracted to the item. They reportedly jumped at the item, licking it when they could. Children claimed the dogs began walking through the halls of the hospital at night, howling in a low pitch. One child described the sound as singing. A few days later, the dogs were all discovered dead, a dark substance leaking from their Redacted. The hospital staff called local authorities, who called the CDC. Bureau agents intercepted this call and arrived at the scene within Redacted hours. The item was taken for evaluation, along with the remains of the dogs. Ooh. Let's go ahead and just mark that. Threshold kids. Yeah, see, we've gotten 3 episodes so far. I'm not gonna play them again, but they are on my channel by now. Okay.
Oh, God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
Yep. Okay, music is still going, which means there's still the enemy is right there. Okay. Come at me, bro. They don't come at me, but... There we go. That's going further down, so we're not going to go... That's going further down. Whew, a lot of further downs. Okay, that's where it came from. Also further down. Oh, looks like I've gotten powerful enough now to actually just attack them by with that last shot. It actually damages them. Okay, interesting. Where? Okay, where are you? Hey, this way it is. So we have our new control point. Ah, that's what's happening. Hey. There, we got our control point. That helps. That's not a disturbing tableau at all. But on the other side, this is perfect timing because we just reached the 40-minute mark once again. So I'm going to go ahead and let's collect this first. I'm going to pause one more time. And well, first I'm going to end the YouTube recording. All right, folks, with that, we're going to go ahead and end this particular episode. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, I do appreciate the fact that you guys are here and enjoying this with me. Of course, if you'd like to catch me playing live, you can watch me on Mondays and Wednesdays from 7:30 p.m. until 10 p.m. Pacific Time. I'll be there on my Twitch channel. That is twitch.tv/The Biscuit Eater, and I would love to see you there. Also, make sure that you check out my other social media channels. You can find me on Twitter at BiscuitEaterYT, on Facebook as The Biscuit Eater, or on Twitch as The Biscuit Eater, and right here on YouTube. Regardless of how you follow me, how you watch, I appreciate you being there. Do make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until I see you next time, game on, lovelies.